Good evening, my name is Ryan Lonergan. Tonight we're going to do an overview of the speech tip sheet. First thing tonight we're going to talk about is speeches. As we already know, the speech limit is 4 minutes. Any speech that goes over 4 minutes will be penalized 10 points per minute that they go over. Speakers who speak in the kitchen or in a bedroom will also be penalized 50 points. Anyone who submits late speeches, those will not be graded. The due dates are clearly defined in the syllabus or put up by the instructor, so there should be no reason for late speeches. When giving your speech, 2 audience members are required, for each, excluding the presentations that are due in August. The camera person is not considered an audience member. A 50-point penalty will be deducted for anyone not meeting this specific requirement. All speeches are due on Fridays at 6 a.m., along with outlines if they are required. All outlines, whether PowerPoints or typed outlines, as well as the actual speech, need to be emailed to Professor or Dr. White. Alright, next thing we're going to talk about is assignments. Students not submitting 2 or more assignments will automatically be dropped from the course. There will be no rewriting or revising of any speeches. You should do all of your revision prior to submission. When submitting your outline, you want to type your name at the top of the top center of the page. Speech summaries, as well as your PowerPoint presentations, need to be submitted in your own words. As we've already gone over, plagiarism is academic theft and will not be tolerated. Once again, we'll talk about late speeches as obviously a no-go. Those will not be graded. You will not be reminded when you have assignments missing, so it is your responsibility to keep track of your work and check and make sure that you're receiving grades for speeches that you submitted. So next we're going to really go in and talk about grades. Grades that are not posted within 72 hours of the assignment due date indicate that the speech has not been received. A 0 in your column indicates that no assignment has been received. Check your grades every week, and late grades will be recorded at the end of the semester, the last week of class, I'm sorry. We're going to talk about computer requirements for a moment. All students are going to need Microsoft Office Word 2007 or higher for this course. And obviously all students are going to need a computer with internet access. When emailing regarding an assignment or summary, reference the PowerPoint slide number and the name of the speech, or the name of the speech. Let's talk a little bit about emailing teacher, or your instructions for the assignments. Sometimes students tend to overanalyze what the actual assignment instructions are, and they let it get to them. And so they cause more confusion on themselves and more harm than what they need. Students just need to read the instructions and follow them as they are clear and concise. Although you will not be penalized, though, if there are additional requirements that are not listed in the syllabus, or not emailed directly from the teacher, or not in the speech tip sheet. When emailing an instructor, ensure that all your emails are polite and courteous. Students, as well as most people, sometimes tend to be a little harsh when emailing people as they are not face-to-face. Please use polite and unoffensive language. Now, last, some few tips for recording your speeches. I recommend that you take your time, review your speech, and then once it's been recorded, review it for yourself, and then send it out to friends for them to review video and audio quality to ensure that all the guidelines are met and that it sounds good and looks good. Alright, thank you. My name is Ryan Lonergan. Good night.